Hare Krishna. So we will recite one verse from Sri Rupa Goswami's Padyavali. Shrikanta Krishna Karunamaya Kanjanabha
श्रीकांत कृष्ण करुणामय कंजनाभ
Kaivalya Vallabha Mukunda Muranta Keti
कैवल्य वल्लभ मुकुंद मुराद केति
Namavalim Bimalamautikahara Lakshmi
नामावली विमलं मौलित हार लक्ष्मी
Lavanya Vanchana Karavani Kanthe.
लावण्य वंशन करिं करवाणि कंठे
Shrikanta, beloved of Lakshmi, Krishna, Karunamaya, most merciful one, Kanjanabha, Kaivalya Vallabha, Mukunda, Murari. We should collect your immaculate names and string them together into a wonderful garland that defeats the beauty of a spotless pearl necklace. Kindly shower your mercy upon us so that the garland of your names always adorn our necks. So we must understand that this is the best garland that can always decorate our necks. Sometimes we put a lot of different pearl garlands which are shining, but ultimately these pearl garlands actually cannot decorate. It just simply may decorate our body, but the holy name, once it is worn in the throat or neck, can actually decorate our heart, right? And generally when we put some pearl garlands or some ornaments, or someone of this world will get attracted, but when we wear the pearl garlands, pearl necklace of Krishna's holy names, Krishna will get attracted, right? We cannot impress Krishna by our bodily beauty, mental strength, intellectual ability, all these things. We can only attract Krishna by the strength of our devotion. We see that so many personalities explained in this Padyavali itself. I was reading the other day, Rupa Goswami writes that Kubja had no beauty, right? And Sabari had no civilized behavior. Even the monkeys and the Sabari, they didn't had any civilized behavior. Sabari was taking the jhuta and offering it to God, which is actually an offense. Similarly, Gajendra had no knowledge. Anyone who is actually a Gadha or a Gaja, someone who is a foolish person, either he is proclaimed as Gadha, donkey, or a Gaja, or an elephant. So Rupa Goswami writes that so elephant Gajendra had no knowledge. He was born as an elephant. Similarly, there was no beauty in the part of Kubja. There was no civilized behavior in the part of Savari. And what age was there for Dhruva? Dhruva had no age only. And then there was Ratnakar and so many hunters, Mrigari. These hunters who got transformed into devotees, or Ajamil. What pious activities Ajamil did? He only did all sinful activities. But the holy name is so special, so special. And the devotion to Hari is so special that all these people who don't have any qualifications whatsoever, even in terms of material life, but Krishna is attracted to them just by the power of devotion. So we must understand that we can chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, just muttering some mantras, because we have to complete the commitment of chanting. We are chanting some 8 rounds, 16 rounds, 20 rounds, 32 rounds. But that will not attract the heart of Krishna. Sabari was not just all the time chanting Hare Krishna. She was chanting the Lord Ram's name. But what attracted Lord Ram's attention was her innocent, simple heart filled with devotion. So that's why it is important for us that we become very prayerful in chanting the holy names of the Lord. And instead of just thinking that how I can complete the rounds, we become more prayerful and devotional, understanding that it's not about the completing the rounds. It is important that we complete the commitments, but we have to complete the commitments with a certain amount of quality of our heart, right? Our heart should have a particular amount of quality, and that will actually attract the attention of Krishna, because it's the devotion which attracts the attention of Krishna. No amount of bodily beauty, no amount of mental strength, no amount of intellectual ability can actually attract the attention of Krishna. And that's how we should understand that we are chanting Hare Krishna, trying to perform devotional service to Krishna, that without devotion, Krishna will not be attracted to any of our whatever activities we are doing, with the chanting of Hare Krishna, reading of Srimad Bhagavatam. So that's why we must pray, because without prayers we cannot awaken our dharma love. We cannot ourselves. There is nothing like, okay, there is a switch, you put the switch and now you are a lover of Krishna. It is not like that. If you want to become a lover of Krishna, you really need to serve the lovers of Krishna, appreciate the lovers of Krishna. If you really want to become a lover of Krishna, you have to really serve and appreciate the lovers of Krishna. And when we heartily appreciate the lovers of Krishna, right, then we also develop love for Krishna. In our heart to heart, we have certain appreciations for different personalities in this world. Someone may appreciate, oh, just see how this person he was a rag picker, and from rag picker he has become a master worth 50,000 crores of property. Hare Krishna. In this way, people appreciate in their heart to heart. Like one devotee was there. One day he came and he said, Prabhu, do you know one of my friend who was studying in IIT? I said, what happened? So this person created history in CAT exams. He did some percentile, he said, and he got that percentile and created history. I said, he is going to become a cat and you are going to become a tiger by appreciating him. So, what we appreciate heartily within our heart. If we appreciate the devotion of the gopis, if we appreciate the devotion of Sabri, if we appreciate the devotion of Sridhar, who is selling banana, like yesterday we were reading and hearing. So if we appreciate that, then those things, whatever we appreciate, appreciates. We must understand. Whatever we appreciate within our heart, whatever we keep high as a pedestal, oh, this is what I want. I want the devotion of Mirabai. I want the devotion of the gopis. I want the love of the Savari. How much they are loving. They are crying constantly in love for Krishna. So that within our heart, what we are thinking, we only know. All of us, all of you know what you consider as important, what you consider as priceless, what you consider as the most greatest wealth. And based on what you consider as greatest wealth, that wealth will come in your life, because Krishna is the fulfiller of our desires. Krishna is trying to facilitate our desires. And that's how we need to heartily appreciate in our heart, glorify these devotees and beg for their mercy. Beg for the mercy of Haridas Thakur. Beg for the mercy of Srivas Thakur. Beg for the mercy of Srimati Radharani. Beg for the mercy of all the gopis. So when we appreciate these lovers of Krishna, we will also become one day a lover of Krishna. And in that mood, Now we are not a lover of Krishna, but at least if we appreciate the lovers of Krishna, pray for their mercy, then we'll also be able to chant the holy name with a lot of devotion. So it's my sincere request that all of you try to meditate on the wonderful qualities of the great Vaishnavas, on the different devotees. We have discussed so much about so many great devotees of the Lord. Pick up one devotee and appreciate his character. Just see Prahlad, just see Dhruva, the gopis, Draupadi, Yudhishthir, Pandavas, Arjuna, and more in your heart you keep on appreciating and thinking about, meditating about these great devotees. Before meditating on Krishna, we have to start meditating on the qualities of these great devotees. We should meditate on getting their mercy, begging for them. Oh, when I will meet. Narottam Das Thakur says that how he is so eager to meet all the great souls as they have disappeared. So we must understand that we should have a desire, a prayer to meet these great souls because they have the wealth. And if you associate with them, they will also share their wealth. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I pray for each one of you that all of you become wealthy, not with the wealth and the perishable wealth of this world, wealthy of Payo ji mene Ram Ratna Dhana Payo. So this Krishna Ratna, what we have got from Gurudev, from Guru Parampara, is actually real wealth. All other wealth are perishable. That actually, when we wear it in our heart, can attract the supremely attractive. Just imagine Krishna. Lakshmi has got the opportunity to serve Narayan, but she doesn't get opportunity to serve Krishna. She is the most powerful lady in the entire creation. So she is the most powerful lady in the entire creation, and she has got the opportunity to become a maid servant, to massage the feet of Narayan. But she cannot get service to Krishna. Just imagine who is Krishna. Krishna, who rejects the service of even Lakshmi, gets attracted by the power of devotion if we chant the holy names of the Lord in a prayerful mood. Just imagine how powerful is this holy name when worn over our necklace, as a necklace in our neck. It can attract the attention of Krishna, whom even Lakshmi cannot attract Krishna. But if we chant sincerely the holy names, we can even attract Krishna's attention. So how powerful, how merciful is holy name. So in this way, thinking like this, we must really with devotion chant the Hare Krishna mantra. Shri Harinam Prabhu Ki Jai.